Cześć, tu Botrex. Zagrajmy w Ravendown i Ravenquest.
Hello everyone! In less than 2 days we will be welcoming many new landowners. Just because we have got another round of land sale. It begins in September the 14th and we are more than happy to welcome you all. Since there are many YouTubers, many streamers, many content creators that will guide you through the whole process of purchasing the lands, I'm here to teach you some other things. Because what will you do once you purchase your very own land? You need to think about how to maximize the profit that you can get from this land. And that's what I'm here about. Feel free to watch it.
Okay, so let's start with the community land. It's probably the easiest one to fill. And of course we have got three options. Let's start with the smallest crops. So, if you, for example, want to plant, I don't know, corn, potatoes, etc., you want to put them like here. Let's play some coloring game. Oh, let's be smarter here. This is the best situation you can achieve, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's fine. I'm not a Google Sheet master. Forgive me. Now it's time for the bigger ones. For example, pigs, for example, cows. This is the first one. I will mark it in yellow. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. And what's important now, the most efficient thing is to put 4 additional crops here. You cannot get more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces here. Simple as hell. And for those who would like to plant even the bigger ones, medium pigs, medium cows, we need 3 SQMs. So this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, and small trick for you to remember, you can add smaller pigs here and here, just by gluing them to the bigger ones. This is the most efficient way, and that's all. Okay, it's time for small land. I've already drawn first situation where you would like to plant potatoes, corn, etc. So everything that requires 1 square meter per crop. This is our lovely house. Entrance to the house is marked with yellow. I can even recolor it for blue, I guess. It will be more visible. So 6 crops here, 2 here, 4 here, whole row here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, and 4 here. Believe me or not, this is the most efficient way to do this. Now we will have to reposition basically everything to show you how to do the bigger ones. So as far as I remember, Let's start with crops because it will be easier for me to draw. Here. And we are setting our time machine just so you don't have to watch me painting this. Typical setting for bigger crops that require 2 escumeters, so pigs, cows, sheep, etc. 5 here, 5 here, 2 here, and our house. The entrance is marked here, just so you can enter this way. Of course, you can rotate everything to the certain point. Just remember that these pigs have to be glued from the left and right side to make it the most efficient way. And not to waste our time, we're heading forward. Medium land now. Our potato farm starts here. Then we can afford 2 full rows. And here is where our painting ends. You do not waste any possible unit of a crop here. Most efficient thing, as always. Now it's time to revive our painting skills, reset everything, and we are planting pigs again. Ouch, this was not what I was supposed to click. Never mind. Six pigs here. Six pigs here as well. Have you ever seen green and yellow pigs, by the way? Never mind. And as far as I remember, we can put 3 more here. So it's time to draw our lovely house here. Of course, marked by brown, and the entrance is here. You basically come through this lane, visit your house, and gather. If we are determined to put medium cows, medium pigs, etc., things are getting only slightly different because I have to draw another kinky painting. So we are giving up here. I think it's the easiest way to move our house. Of course, colors do not match. Never mind. Let's make it right. The entrance stays here, and what you can do is to put big pig here, big pig here, big pig here. Now you can put 1 big here, 1 big here. You can glue 1 small there. I will mark it with, for example, blue color. Now you can put 2 smaller ones here as well, and the last big here, and 2 small ones here as well. This is some kind of mosaic, but once you plant it for the first time, you will basically realize that it's not that hard. It's a matter of getting used to. So let me recolor that all. Let me make it larger, and we will move to the last one I would like to present you today, so large land. Okay, so let's develop our painting skills and move to the large land. Of course, starting with the smaller ones. So 4 potatoes here, whole row of potatoes here, 3 almost full rows here. Yeah, planting potatoes has never been easier than here. All rows are perfectly separated. Here and here. Of course, the entrance is here, tagged with the blue color. Simple as hell, right? What's good about this situation, you do not have to reposition your house if you would like to pivot into, for example, cotton trees, or of course pigs, etc. Let me just reset the colors. And we changed our mind. It's cotton time. Six here. Small break here. As I have mentioned before, forgive me my performance today, but I'm sick as hell in real life. I need to take some rest before part 2 of the early access. So after recording this, I'm going back to my bed. Yep, this is perfectly fine. Now, as far as I remember, it goes like this. And now we have to do a bit of a cheese here, because we're putting like this, and one more here, and one more here. That's the perfect situation. If you would like to put medium cows, medium pigs, things are getting a bit different. Let's start with maybe not coloring everything, but let's start with planting our crops, and then I will draw my house. This is basically the setup I'm using in Ravenquest. I'm kind of familiar with this, but as always I'm forgetting what are the measurements of land, so it's easier to draw it like this. Another 5 medium pigs here. Now we got some space to put smaller ones, just to fulfill our gaps. Here, 3 of them. Plus, we got per 4 square meter here. As far as I remember, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. For the smaller ones. And here is our lovely hut. So it goes like that. You wouldn't like to waste 4 of these SQMs, so if you go, for example, for husbandry, you can even put beehives, cheese barrels, anything that requires 1 SQM. So that's basically all. Let me mark the entrance only. Was this 4th SQM? Yes, this was 4th, so here's the entrance. I can even log into Ravendown to show you this. Oh, this is my community land. The setup I've already shown to you. Yeah, let's do the small MTV cribs here. Yeah, that's how we can validate if our drawing is legit. Medium cows here, medium cows here, medium cows here, standard cows here, and 4 beehives. That's basically all. Remember that sooner or later you will get to the point where you can upgrade your house. It requires actually a lot of Ravenquest emblems, a lot of materials, but it is obviously worth it, because the more upgrades you have, the more rooms you can obtain, plus you get a chance of so-called plentiful harvest. It means that you have got a percentage chance of basically granting more materials while gathering. So if you combine it with, for example, a double drop from passives, let me show you my husbandry tree. You got something called a chance to gain double amount of materials. It also stacks with this plentiful harvest. So if you are rich enough, if you have got friends that could craft you some, for example, planks, some dance block, etc., do not hesitate to upgrade your houses. For example, as you can see, I've got a large stone cabin here. It grants me 1 additional room, and it grants me 40% of this so-called plentiful harvest. And that's all. See you later.